How you doing? It's your favorite mindset transformation coach, Rio, coming to you with some words of wisdom today about what you are not changing, you are choosing. I know you heard me with that, right? What you are not changing, you're choosing. And why I say that is when I'm talking with coaching clients of mine and I ask them what is the issue or problem they're dealing with, a good 80% of them always defer to someone or something else. I call it the if-onlys. If only my spouse would do X, Y, Z, if only my kids, if only my job, if only my health, if only my parents would have, if only, my ex would have, if only my friend would have. It's if only for everybody else other than themselves. If only they would take a look at themselves. If only they would take their power back. If only they would realize that what they are not changing, they are choosing. And if only they would come up with a plan to change it or accept it. You can't do both. If you don't like it, change it. If you don't want to change it, accept it. And sadly, people think if they can change someone else or change a circumstance, that's going to fix everything. A lot of times, our blessing comes in the lesson of learning to either navigate a certain situation, to love ourselves enough to step away from a certain situation, to have more self-respect enough to deal with the situation differently and set boundaries. But ultimately, the work to be done is on us. The power lies within us, and it's our choice whether we choose to accept it as it is or to change it. And if you want to change it, it has nothing to do with anybody else other than you. If you want to change it and you're dealing with issues with your spouse and it's been ongoing and it's toxic and dysfunctional, you're not going to most likely change them. You have to change your environment or your circumstances. That means you have to make a choice to leave or to work on it together and try to go to counseling. If it's your kids, if it's your job, whatever the situation is, you have to decide if you want to put in the work and effort and time on yourself to change it. And then you put in the work and time and effort to do so. And if not, stop talking about it. Because I have clients that year after year, it's the same situation, the same scenario. And there's power in the words that we speak. The more that you keep speaking about a situation, the more you are drawing in that same kind of energy. And you will keep repeating that cycle until you choose to change it. So take a good look in the mirror, take a walk with yourself around nature, and decide what it is in your life that you want to change, and then come up with a plan to actually change it. And sometimes, as they say, change and growth is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. But believe me, when you do, you will look back and go, wow, I should have done this a whole lot sooner. If you need any guidance on how to do it, feel free to reach out to me and I will let you know my rates and availability. Otherwise, I'll be praying for you. I hope whatever it is that's causing you stress, chaos, confusion, pain, that you make a choice today to make a difference and to fix it or change it. Have an amazing day. I will catch up with you soon.